Hello everybody and welcome to this How to Play Blood on the Sands by Dead Again Games. I'm joined by Shay and we're going to be taking you through how you get into the arena with your gladiator and absolutely rock the crowd, rock the Colosseum.
Damn right.
Do the mission. Be all that you can be.
Are you not entertained?
I'm often entertained. Sometimes I'm even entertaining as well. Before we get in and actually start playing the game, in front of me we have like a little dashboard set up. This is obviously a prototype for the Kickstarter campaign, so none of this is final. Expect many of these things to be changed significantly and improved between now and then. But essentially your gladiator type has got a specific dashboard where you track wounds, actions, fatigue, things like that. There's also the special attack cards. These are a good way of checking what you have available during a turn, because you're only allowed to use each special attack once, so you can't spam an attack over and over again if it's really effective against a certain gladiator.
Oh.
You also have your trait cards. These tell you specific things for your gladiator, be they class traits for the gladiator type, or if you've leveled up, you've moved up through the arenas through various fighting and you've gained more traits as you go, they can also change how your gladiator plays.
No, you get to fight a lion and lose.
Here's hoping. You go first though.
Oh.
So today I'm going to be playing Thraex. It's based on the Thracian or Thracian opponents of Rome. So this is a classic gladiatorial match-off. I'm going to be playing against Shay's Murmillo.
Yes.
My Thraex is Ventus. He was a criminal from Hispania.
Oh.
Sent here and sent down in front of what passes for a court. So he actually has a title. He is Daminato ad Ludos, condemned to the games.
Oh.
Who knows? Maybe I'll win my freedom someday. I'll get a Rudius and get to move out in the world. I've got a couple of class traits, so I'm dominant, which means I can exchange my maneuver die for my special attack die, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
And I also have a Thracian sword. It's obviously a very short gladiator style one. It's like somebody's put a kink in a gladius, but it's meant to be similar to the Thracian and Dacian style of falx, which had a hook on the end to get over shields. It does allow me to actually do sort of glancing blows. Normally you have to beat your opponent's defense. If I equal their defense, I get a little attack as I sort of hook in round. I'm also quick, which is another maneuver trait, and I have the Son of Mars trait as well.
Oh.
And Mars is obviously the god of war. He shows favour on me by allowing me to reroll ones. The best trait for me that could ever have been introduced to a game.
Oh.
So who am I facing off against then?
You're facing off, my friend, against Taurus. No second name.
Doesn't need one.
Just Taurus. That's all you need to know.
Like Messi.
Exactly. He's a Murmillo class, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
He is a German prisoner of war.
Shame.
From some war. No title. I haven't earned one yet. He's a bit of a donger, to be honest. He's but he is resolute. He's a Secretarius.
Mm-hmm.
He is also strong and hardened, because he's German. And as we all know, strong and hardy people, the Germans.
Wielding a massive scutum shield, allowing you to both block and smash.
Yeah, the problem is you have a counter to that. So
I do a little bit.
Yeah.
Not as much as I would like. Right. We'll get right into the game with the very first turn in just 1 second. Okay, the first thing in any turn is to start with the initiative step. And to do this, you get your action dice. We both start with 6. That may change as the game goes on, as people tire, as limbs are removed, as people get tripped up or bashed into the wall of the arena. So who knows how these things will pan out.
Knowing us, flail wildly at each other and miss.
But to show you the sort of things you can get, here's my dice setup. So I've got 1 maneuver die. These allow you to as you would suspect, move around the arena, which is hex-based. I have 2 of these hearts, which are respite. So fatigue is a big thing in the game. By using respite, you can mitigate the effects of fatigue.
No air conditioning in the Colosseum?
No, unfortunately not. I've got a single defense die. These, as you may suspect, are used to boost your defense. It can be used to add a parry if you've got a big shield, or just add a +1 if you don't. I also have a single attack die. This is just a standard 1v1 attack. Get up close and personal and try and shank you.
That's the aim of the game.
And I have a laurel. And laurels are wild cards. They can be used for any type of action dice that you want. So that's my setup for the first turn.
Nice.
And what about yourself, Shay?
Let's see what we get. Fingers crossed. Oh, a lot of attacks. So I've got myself a laurel, got myself a single defense, got myself a single respite, and 3 special attacks.
Yeah.
Not just normal attacks, special attacks.
Yeah, the one I didn't get and the one I wish I had. Special attacks work a little bit differently in that they have bonuses and sometimes negatives attached to them as well. There are a set of 8 common special attacks, things everybody can do, like an aimed strike or a dirty trick, something we can play around with. However, there are also specific class special attacks. However, you can only use each one once per turn. So we have them on these little cards here, which means we can sort of tap them or flip them over to let us know that they've been spent. Yes. The fact you've got 3 special attacks means that you have the potential to do 3 different special maneuvers during a turn.
Yes.
So fantastic stuff.
This could be a bloody one for you.
Yeah. Now, your initiative is worked out based on your maneuvering as a start. So for each maneuver die you've rolled, you get 1. Currently,
I'll find one.
Currently I'm on 1 and you're on nothing.
Yes.
We both have similar weapons with similar reach, so we don't get any bonus for that. Some things like the Rotarius with the trident, or your Hopalon with the Hoppelmark with the spear have an extended reach, so they get more for initiative.
Yeah.
You can spend the laurels to convert those into initiative now, if you want to attempt to push it.
It was going to be a maneuver anyway, let's be honest here.
Pretty much has to be.
Yeah.
You're running a little bit on empty.
That's it. There we go.
So you are tied with me.
Yes.
Next thing we would do is check out sight. So some gladiators have got very restricted vision because of the helmets they're wearing.
Yes.
Because we're currently tied for initiative.
Yeah.
Because I'm not spending my laurel for extra maneuver. So my sight is 2.
Mine is also 2.
Yeah. So similar style helmets. These are a classic matchup. Yeah. We can just about see each other coming. Normally, what you do then is whoever didn't have initiative last turn will get it. In this case, because we haven't played yet, we'll just roll a d6 to see for the first turn. So you have a 1 to beat.
I beat it with 1, with a 2.
Absolute show. You've got the initiative token there, so that's okay.
This is going to go well.
And then it is just a case of spending dice.
Yeah.
So you're going to be kicking off.
Yeah, I am indeed. Well, first off, obviously, I'm going to go for a little maneuver.
Yes.
And, well, I'm going to move 1 hex.
Yeah.
As a maneuver lets me. Towards you. Obviously. Why wouldn't I? I have a plethora of special attacks.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go with, to begin with, let's go with a shield lunge. Let's test the waters a bit. My shield's bigger than yours.
It is.
So, as we all know, that means I win.
Not quite.
No? No, damn it. Thought. You never know. You never know. So, yeah, go for a shield lunge, special attack.
Yes.
So, first of all, I gain a fatigue.
Yes.
Because I'm big shield running at you.
Hefty straight.
Make an attack with +2 modifier to the attack roll.
Okay. Now, you can choose to spend additional attack die to get a +1 to your roll before you roll your 2d6.
I'll keep it for the next one.
Okay.
Keep it for next time.
Fair enough.
So 2d6
go
then?
right ahead, yep.
Wha!
9.
6 and a 9.
Plus 2. So up to 11. So.
Good start.
it's a great start.
Yep.
I'm going to start by spending a defense die. Defense die will allow me to parry because I'm armed with a Murmillo, which is a smaller square shield. I have a parry of +2, so that'll give me
Respectable.
a similar die roll +2, and I need to try and equal that 9.
Yes.
I could burn a defense token to get an additional +1.
Is it worth it? Can you beat an 11?
It would mean it's 8s, which is closer to 50-50, although as we know, all things are 50-50.
That's it.
So I think I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll burn one of the 2 defense tokens I start with.
Yep. May as well. Early games.
8 or more, and I'm fine.
Oh, 8 on the dot.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Well worth burning that extra defense.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
nice.
the important thing is you have to exceed your opponent's defense roll whenever you're attacking, unless you happen to have something like my knife. So in this case, that attack harmlessly bounces off.
Uh-huh.
The last thing to do is movement. So the defender withdraws directly backwards if you were successful, but you weren't successful.
Yep.
So I get to retreat to any of these 3 rear hexes of my choice.
Indeed.
Do not want to get up against these half hexes, which count as the back of the arena wall. It's a bad way to go. However, currently I am 3, 4, 3. So if I go back to either of these, it will be easier for you to push me to the arena wall, which is bad news. So actually going straight back is sensible for me right now.
Okay.
I don't want to, but it's an extra hex of movement before I get there.
Well. What can you do?
Not hurt me. That would be good.
No. I don't. I want to. It's my job.
Be like
I'm
that.
not sure. Well, I'm not getting paid for it, but... right. Next up, I'm going to go and use one of my respites. So I am. I'm going to remove fatigue.
Yes, when you respite, you can remove a fatigue.
Yes.
But you can also do some other things. So having knocked your opponent away, you can taunt them, which can remove some of my dice. Or you can play to the crowd, which will give you maybe a bit of favour. A bit of showboating, striding around the place, showing everybody how good you are.
Look at my magnificent shield.
Look at your shield. Raise the roof.
Raise the roof.
These are all doable with it.
But you know what then? Actually, I've just made you back away. Let's go for a taunt. Why not? It's only early game. I don't need... Fatigue doesn't matter yet.
Okay.
It will, but...
So it's a single D6.
All right. I'm going to use the one that rolled a 6.
Oh, that's a rookie mistake.
It's a 5.
Now, you get +1 if you'd spend any additional respect dice, and +1 if you wounded or entangled your opponent this turn. But in this case, you did none of those, so you're not getting a +1. However, a 5 or 6 means that the opponent actually forfeits a die.
Oh, perfect.
And when you forfeit, I've got 5 that I haven't spent yet. I've got 1 I've spent. You have to forfeit unspent dice first. So out of all my action die, I've got 2 respite. So that will go away. I'm going to chuck that into forfeited. And I've got to burn a laurel die, burn a wildcard dice to get that back. Otherwise, it stays out of the game when it comes to the new initiative phase.
Yep. Awesome. That went well for me.
Yep.
Right, next up then. I've still got 2 special attacks and a defense.
Yes.
The only special attack I can actually currently use that can get you is a rush. So I will spend another special attack to rush. So rush is... it can make a 1 hex move adjacent to my enemy, you, and then make an attack.
I am your enemy.
So I'm going to... coming at you. And you're going to get it like Cleopatra. Yeah.
It's about the right period.
Yeah, that's it.
Okie dokie.
And, well, I can't attack again because you're going to back off, possibly, unless you spend a dice to not.
Yes.
But, so I'm going to spend my other special to add +1 to this.
Yeah, +1.
Yep. Because I may as well. Can't use it for anything else.
100%.
So, here we go, 2d6. We got 5 altogether.
5 altogether.
Not quite as good.
It really isn't.
No.
I think I'm not even going to have to worry about spending an additional die.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I'm just going to go ahead and harmlessly bat that away.
Well.
Which is absolutely great.
He tried, bless him.
He did. However, you've burnt all your die.
Yep.
I'm going to burn another defense token, which is possibly not a great idea, is it?
Maybe.
Actually, I won't. I've only got the one laurel and I want my dice back. I will burn a defense token. And defense tokens are a way of banking defense die. And everybody starts with a set amount at the beginning of the game. So essentially those are little bonus defenses for you. I'm going to use that to refuse to withdraw, stay where I am, which leaves me in prime position to then start countering you now by slapping you around.
I don't blame you after that horrible attempt at some sort of attack.
Yep. So, things for me to do. I think I'm going to spend a maneuver and use my dominant trait to convert that into a special attack.
Oh, spicy.
Yes,
I like it.
I thought so. And then I will spend that special attack to use outflank. So outflank, I have to already be engaged with you or adjacent to you.
Yes.
However, I can make a 1 hex move, gain a fatigue, and then gain a +2 on my attack roll.
That's nice.
So I'm going to actually sidestep around you here.
My shield. It's useless.
Well, in this case, because you're always playing a 1v1, you'll turn to face me.
Yeah.
So in this case, I'm going to come round the side like a bit of a ninja. I'll have my 2 dice attack with a +2 for my strikings.
Very nice.
Will I burn my extra attack die for another +1? I think I will, because you've got a ton of defense there.
Yes, I do. Quite a lot.
And what I need to do is try and get past that. So I'm going to have a +3, which more or less negates your parry.
Yes, my parry has a +3.
6. 9 in total.
It's not great.
It's not
great. It's not great from you. It's not great. But I mean, I may as well spend my defense dice that I have here to get my +3 parry bonus. Spend another token.
Yes.
To get another +1.
Yep.
But I think even can I roll a 6? It's my luck. I probably can't roll a 6, but we'll just go for it. 6 needed. Oh why? Oh why?
Okay. Right. You get the choice of these 3 hexes to retreat back into.
I will go for that one.
Sidestepping your way back.
Yep.
I will finish off by using respite to reduce my fatigue. And then I will burn my laurel to get my forfeited dice back. So I've got the full dice pool of 6 again.
Yep, makes sense.
That's the action phase over. Next thing we have to do is finish things off with a cheeky little fatigue, sort of a clear up round. So you've no dice left to bank. I don't have any either.
Nope.
We both get 1 fatigue for having fought. So you're starting to push up that tracker a bit faster than I am.
Yes.
And if you were bleeding, they would go higher again. But otherwise, we're ready for round 2. Okay, turn 2. First things first, initiative time.
Yeah.
I'll give mine a shot. Very similar to last time.
Yeah.
Except no laurels, just attacks.
Well, I mean, it's not too bad, I suppose, really, is it? We're in a Colosseum.
I will take it. All day long, I will take it. And for yourself.
Jinx, you owe me a soda. Not bad. 2 laurel, 2 attack, a defense, and a respite. No maneuver again, though, for me. I really am slow.
You are. It's the heat. The heat beating down on you in the fine Roman sun. Not used to it coming from Germania, as you are.
Where it rains all the time.
Where it absolutely chucks it. Currently, I'm on a mighty 1 for initiative.
Yeah. Well.
Any of those laurels going to be biffed up?
Don't actually know. I mean, yeah, I'm going to turn both of them to maneuvers.
Oh.
Because only having 1 last time kind of... I forgot that you move away whenever I attack you. So I couldn't do one of my cool special things, but... So be it. Whatever. I
do have a trait, Quick, that allows me to change an action die into a maneuver die. However, you cannot use it for the initiative step. So I might be able to pull a second maneuver back, but I can't use it now. So actually, you're going to retain the initiative in this case.
Yes.
What are you going to do with it, Mr. Man?
Well, first things first, obviously, we're going to move
Yes.
towards it. How close is that wall? Quite, so let's go there.
Yeah, it's two behind me. That's not great. That's not great at all.
Then we're going to go for attack. No special this time, just a normal attack.
Regular attack. You're going to add to your attack? Or I can see what you're going to do. You're going to
attack and attack.
Attack
And get you up against the wall. That's the hope. That's the hope. So just normal attack, no bonuses. What do we get? We got an 8. 6 and a 2.
Okay, so my defense. 8.
It's not bad. Could be better.
I only have 1 defense die.
Yes. There's another attack coming your way.
And there's another attack coming my way. I'm going to... I have a good chance of negating that.
Yeah.
That would be a 6, which means the second one might do me damage, but...
True. Yeah.
Okay.
What's my luck like, though?
I'm not going to spend my defense for parry here.
Okay.
I'll spend it on the next one.
Oh,
6. I should have spent it.
Should have spent the parry.
Should have spent it. Okay. Right.
You live and you learn. Well, you might not live, but...
Well, time will tell. Having managed to get past my defenses, first thing we need to do is see where you struck. So we need to find out the location. It's a 2d6 roll.
2d6 roll coming up. We've got a 4.
4. So 4 is actually going to be the lead leg.
Good.
It is for me because I have armor on that. And a nice bit of grievage.
Maybe not quite.
So let's see what you do. It's a 2d6 roll normally.
Okay.
There are modifiers if you hit specific places. You haven't hit anywhere
That matters.
that matters.
Yeah.
However, you do have a trait that will help you.
Yes, I'm strong, so I get a +1
Okay.
on my wound roll.
So 2d6 plus 1.
What? We have 6, 7.
7. Okay. So a 7 would normally be a flesh wound. However, because of my armor of 3, that brings that 7 down to a 4 and means I'm pressed.
Oh.
So no wounds coming in. However, it will cause me additional fatigue.
What's not bad.
Yep.
So, good.
It's not about who's the fastest. It's about who can run the longest.
That's it. Yep. That's it.
So you were successful. I will move directly back now as well.
Good. You deserve it. Edge near that wall, Gerry.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a wall there.
There's a wall there. I'm not at home to that.
No.
What's your next cunning plan, Mr. Man?
Next plan is going to be, I'm going to use a respite now, since we're apart from each other. I'm going to remove myself of fatigue.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want that to start building up. Otherwise, I'm going to be very tired, which is not a good thing. Then we're going to spend a maneuver to move towards you, surprisingly enough. And then an attack to attack you again.
Same again.
No bonuses, no nothing like that. Just straight dice. I love rolling these out, apparently. We have a 6.
Okay.
Better odds.
They are. In fact, I'm not going to spend any defense.
Makes sense.
I'm just going to go with a straight roll against your 6.
That's where you roll a 5. Go on, if you want to.
I roll a big 8. I stop you in your tracks, which is the best way. And then...
I don't have any tracks.
And then I could use my defense to refuse to withdraw again.
Yeah.
And keep us locked in that combat. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So spend that, not
Makes
moving
sense.
away, because all of a sudden I'm in a position to go straight in with a special attack.
Yes.
I'm assuming you're going to probably want to parry this.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll see what you roll.
Well, I'm going to go with my elusive strike. It's one of the special attacks for the Thracian.
Yes.
You may not use your parry bonus for this attack.
Well, on second thoughts.
So, going to go in there.
Go for it.
I get a lovely 8.
Lovely. So I can't use my parry bonus, but can I still add 10 dice to give +1?
You can still add, a +1 from your defense.
Okay. You'll have another attack coming at me.
I do have another maneuver and attack, yes.
Yeah. So can I just spend a token to give myself +1?
Yep.
I've got 3 tokens.
Yeah.
I may as well use them. May as well. Right. 2d6 +1. Ooh, that's a 5.
Ooh.
That sucks.
Ooh, I get through.
That sucks incredibly.
Where do I hit when I get through?
Hopefully nowhere important.
Nope.
Especially not the plums.
3.
Oh, that sounds
That is very low.
good for me.
So rear leg.
Yes.
If I was on a double 1 there, I would have actually hit you in your vitals, in the vulnerables, which would have given me a big bonus on this roll. As things stand, I'm just going to have to go with the usual. However, Sons of Mars, oh no, that's just for the attack rolls, not for wounds. I was hoping I would get a little Brucey bonus on my wound roll. Nope.
God, we're rolling well today, aren't we?
8 though.
Oh, no idea.
What's your armor on your rear leg?
Nothing.
Nothing. So 8 straight through is a deep wound. So a deep wound into your rear leg. So you'll take a little pip of damage there.
Yes.
You will also, you'll be happy to hear, get a bleed token.
Oh, they're the worst.
So they stack, and bleed comes into play in the fatigue phase at the end, as you can start to suffer a death of 1,000 cuts. And the final thing is, I get favour from the cheering crowd. They're appreciative of me, having dealt a blow, seen some blood on the sand finally.
Yeah.
Everybody starts screaming and cheering, and they can help come the end of the match. And you will be pushed 1 away from me.
Damn it.
You say, damn it. I say, well done. Well done, Ventus. Keep it up, boy. The end is in sight.
You're letting me down, Taurus. Let's do this.
I will. I think I'm going to use a respite to pull back one of my fatigues.
Yes, makes sense.
And then I will use a second respite to play to the crowd to see if I can get you to forfeit that final dice there. Remove one of your defense.
Taunt.
Or taunt, sorry. Yes.
I thought you were going to get another favour there.
Well, it would be nice, but we'll go with a taunt. I will get a +1 because I did wound you this turn.
Oh, that's nice.
Didn't I?
Must be nice. You did indeed, yeah.
Oh no, it's yeah, +1 for wounding.
Yes.
So 4, 5, or 6.
Oh,
4 goes up to 5.
Bloody.
So that last dice will get forfeited.
Yep.
And you don't have 1, so that's out of the game for next turn.
Defense. Oh.
Well, it's not your only defense.
Yes.
You've got plenty of others there. So that's a nice combo. And now I will spend a maneuver to move in.
Hello, again. My leg hurts.
Actually, I won't do that.
No, you won't do that.
I'm quick, so I can use any action die as a maneuver. So I'm going to convert my attack to maneuver.
Interesting.
To move in.
Yes.
And then, because I'm dominant, I can use my maneuver as special attacks.
Oh.
So now I've moved in, I can try and outflank you again, which will allow me to shuffle around, try and get away from the arena wall. It'll give me a fatigue, but it will also give me a +2 on this attack.
Very nice. Very well played. Yep.
And our survey says 4. That's an easy one for you to avoid.
Yes.
Oh, Son of Mars. I can re-roll the 1.
Oh, that's where he gets a 6. Oh, would you look at that?
So that makes that 9 instead with my +2. 11.
Staying alive.
You can parry this one though.
Yep. I will spend a defense token to parry.
Yep.
So I'll get a +3 myself.
+3 for the scutum.
That's all I'm getting. Whee!
8 or 9 +3. Oh, you completely blocked me. Outrageous. Outrageous. You can retreat to any of the 3 rear hexes. I hate you so much.
You love me, really. Let's see, which one am I going to here? I'll just go straight back.
Okay.
So we will.
So that is all of my tokens spent as well.
Yeah.
It is the fatigue phase. So I'm going to gain a fatigue, and you will gain a fatigue. And then you will also get 1 for your bleed.
Yep.
You're
2
coming
fatigue a turn.
dangerously close to hitting that fatigue point. And we'll push on into turn 3. Okay, we're back for turn 3. I smell blood in the water, or in this case, blood in the arena.
Come on, blood on the sand, Gerry. Wrong game.
If you must. I think Taurus is about to be, well, it's very apt. It's like a bullfight, isn't it?
Yeah,
in this case, you're about to get done up like a kipper.
Yep.
Our survey says, ooh, 2 laurels. That's excellent.
Yeah. Quite nice.
special attack and a maneuver, or 2 special attacks as they could be known, a respite and a defense. So I'm loaded for bear.
Yeah, I'm only getting 5 this time.
Yep,
because I still have a 4-footed dice.
That sucks to be you.
It does indeed.
wow.
Oh my god. Okay, so we've got 3 normal attacks. We have a laurel, which will undoubtedly be a maneuver, and we have a special attack.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting, I feel.
So initiative-wise, you are losing initiative anyway.
Yes.
Boyo.
Yes.
You don't have to convert the laurel now, because there is another way you can move, and you can spend any 2 action die for a single move.
Yeah, yeah.
So it depends what you fancy doing. It is expensive, but you're not going to be able to. Well, I suppose you could use them as additional attack bonus.
Yeah,
for
that's it.
A single devastating attack.
Really go for it for one big one. Yeah. Well, the laurel, I can't win initiative anyway, because I've won the last 2, so you would win either way. So go you ahead. Would you like the token?
I would love the token.
There you go. Look at you. So do you feel fancy?
I feel like chicken tonight. Smashing. Oh, I feel like unlimited power here.
He's all powered up now.
I am
Look at him.
all powered up. The first thing I'm going to do is spend I mean, that's all right. Oh, that's possibly not all right. I was going to go with a body charge.
Yeah.
However, you get a +1 because you've got a full scutum, and I don't.
Oh, well, you go for it. I mean, my leg's a bit rotten. Evens the game, surely.
No.
Clearly, as you can see, bigger shield doesn't always mean better, apparently, because I'm currently more wounded than you.
That's because I hit you better. I think I'm going to go with a rush.
Great movie.
Which is a special attack that allows me to move in 1 and then attack you. So we'll start with that.
Go for it.
I'll gain a fatigue for that, but I will get to make an attack.
No running in the arena.
Always run in the arena.
It's like a swimming pool. Oh,
3.
That's awful.
I have a sneaking suspicion you may...
Son of Mars?
Oh, Son of Mars, yes.
You're welcome. You're welcome. No, that's
okay.
karma for me. That's
Still 3.
Awful. I'm not going to bother with defense.
No.
Oh, I saw one. I nearly cried. Nearly cried.
I wanted that so badly. So very badly. You will get to withdraw.
Yeah.
Unless you choose not to.
I will go... it doesn't really matter which way I go, just not straight back. There we go. Don't think you can get me against the wall anyway this turn, really. But,
well...
knowing you probably have a way.
Time will tell.
Disgusting, man.
Time will tell. I will move in.
Yep.
With a maneuver to there. And then I will convert a laurel into a special attack.
Thought you might.
And I will go with a elusive strike, which ignores your parry.
Yep. That's where you roll high on this one. And I'm done for.
Here's hoping. Ooh.
What is it?
It's an 8.
Oh, it's not ideal.
It's quite ideal.
It's not ideal. Maybe for you. You probably can't get another attack in on me this turn. So I'm going to spend my final defense token for the +1. Not for the +3, because I can't parry.
Because you can parry.
But +1, better than nothing. Come on, baby. 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Fantastic.
So we're equal.
Yeah.
Normally that means you'd completely block it, but because of my Thracian sword, my Sika, I actually do get a chance to do a wind roll. It will be at disadvantage. So we'll show how disadvantage and advantage works in a similar way. First thing is, who am I hitting? I'm hitting 11.
Not my plums. I never put the plums.
It is your torso, which is as bad.
Oh.
So
no, it's not. Don't you lie to me.
It is it's where all your important meat lives. So I'm hitting you in the torso. I will get a +2 to this roll for my wounding. However, disadvantage means you roll 3 dice and pick the worst.
Good. I
so
like that.
You discard the highest. If it was advantage, you'd roll 3 dice and discard the lowest. Simple enough.
Yep.
In this case, I will be discarding that 6.
Oh, thank God.
So that leaves me with a 6 plus 2 is an 8, though.
Yep.
Do you have any armor on your torso?
Nope.
So 8 is another deep wound.
Oh, okay. So a damage onto my torso and a fatigue?
Yes.
Sorry, a bleed.
A bleed.
Oh, God, 2 bleed.
2 bleed. And you will be pushed back again.
All right.
Directly away this time.
Yep, no have a choice.
No, you don't. Because I am very entertaining.
Yes.
I could play to the crowd now.
Yeah.
Or I could taunt you to try and remove another one of your dice.
If you want to, yeah. Fancy it.
However, what I'm going to do, because I smell victory,
Yes.
is use my quickness to change that respite to a move.
Yep.
Follow in.
He's coming in.
And my last laurel will become another. Will it become another special attack? I feel like it might. Yes, it will.
Oh no, and I have no defense left.
I'm going to go for outflank. So that means I can shuffle that way, try and push you into the back of the arena this side. And as I come into outflank you, I'll get a +2. I sneak in round the back.
Yep.
I'll also get another fatigue,
Good.
which does not make me happy.
Good. No, you deserve it.
But I think it could be worth it.
You think so? Yeah, you really think so?
I do. And our survey says that's not great.
What did you get, Jerry?
Double ones would have been better because at least I could have re-rolled them.
What did you get? Double twos? Oh, you suck. This is where I roll double ones, isn't it? Realistically.
Might be. It gives me a grand total of 6.
That's still decent. That's still quite decent. I've got no defense left. No defense tokens left. I do have a laurel that I could make a defense dice, but I've got 4 attack. I'm not doing defense, am I? Oh, there it is.
You did call it, to be fair.
I did call it. I am a genius in my own way.
A double 6 is great. A double 1 is also great for other reasons. Double 1 on a defense roll is blindside. The defense fails. You gain a disfavored token. So one of those.
I have one of those.
Oh dear.
It's not great.
And I roll with advantage on the wound table. This could be all she wrote for Taurus.
No.
Olé!
No.
I'm going to hit you in your 6, which I think is...
Please, somewhere with armor.
It's your lead arm.
Has armor.
That's no fun.
Good. 2 armor. Not bad.
Survey says...
Oh, dear God. Please don't terribly.
I will take the 2 away. That is fairly terrible. It's a 7. What's your armor?
2.
So that pitches down to a 5.
That's not bad.
It's still a flesh wound, though.
That's still not bad.
I can't gain any more favour tokens, so I would actually gain a fervour token because you're capped at 2 favour.
Yeah.
So the crowd are cheering. Everybody adores me. And that is essentially another laurel die. It gives me a 7th dice to use next turn.
Dear God.
Whenever I need to throw a wee wildy card in there. No bleed, though.
Good.
Sorry.
Finally.
Yeah, no bleed. It's just a flesh wound. However, 3 wounds in any location will remove a die and it's surrendered. It's gone forever. It's not forfeited.
Yep.
You're starting to bleed out from too many places. So one of your unspent action die is going to go away now.
I wonder what it will be.
Will it be an attack?
It'll be one of the 3 attacks.
And that happens every time you lose 3 wounds.
Yeah.
You will be backed up against the wall.
Yes.
And I'm just going to start.
Oh, look at you.
Waiting for the adoration. Waiting for the small denarii to be thrown into the sand by my feet.
I'm going for the plums.
I thought you might.
Straight for the plums.
An aim strike type of thing.
Right. We're going to go... Laurel's going to go do maneuver.
Yes.
We're going to go right in there. And we're going to go special attack. We're going to go for my special attack.
Okay.
Because I haven't used it yet. My impetus. Make an attack. Your subsequent... Oh, no, wait. I forgot subsequent attack. Oh, I've ruined it for myself.
Oh, you should have done it the other way around, should you?
I can't attack a second time in this anyway, because I don't have another move.
The only other way to get another move is to spend both of your remaining dice for a move, and then you won't have a dice to attack with.
Yep.
So
I'll go for a shield lunge instead.
Smash me.
Yep, gives me a +2 on its own. I'll gain a fatigue.
Yes, that's all right.
Very too often getting fatigued, which isn't nice.
You'll get that at the end of this turn.
Yes, I will. So
Can you one-shot me before that happens?
Can I spend both of my attack dice to up it by 2?
You can.
So I'm going to up it. So it's 4 then.
It's a +4 on the roll.
+4 on the roll.
That's why I have a defense die. There will be a parry incoming.
Please, Emperor and Empress, bless me. Bless me. I am currently disfavored by them. But,
Biggest duckus.
biggest duckus, please.
9 and 4. 13.
13. It's not bad.
13.
It's quite literally off the chart.
It is off the chart.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to spend my defense for my +2 to parry with
Go
my
for it.
formula.
Yep.
The survey says possibly as low as I could have gone.
Yep.
So not critted myself.
That's unfortunate.
But yeah,
if you want to credit yourself as well.
the blow's getting through.
Yep.
Tell me where it's heading.
Oh, tell me why. Tell me.
Oh, 7.
It's not great.
Into the lead arm. My lead arm has got 2 armor.
Oh, of course it does. Of course it does. Ah, well, that's fine. Right.
Roll me.
Please. 12. It's bad.
3 +1 because you are strong.
Yeah.
So it would be pressed. However, my armor will just at 2.
Oh.
So it's a glancing blow. Not even winded. I just take it on the armor.
Damn
Chink.
it. Damn it. Damn it.
I will move to somewhere spectacular. I'll
Yep.
come back to there. That's right, isn't it? Yes. And
Oh, no, I did wound you.
you did
technically.
wound me.
So you have to
Oh
go
yeah.
straight
Oh, you
back.
go straight
Yes.
back. Yes.
Yes, there you go. You get back there.
You will change your disfavor into a favor. Though,
Ah!
for having wounded me.
I'm adored. Look at me. We're both adored.
Both.
You
Both
more
adored.
so.
Me much more so. End of the turn.
Yep.
Gain a fatigue.
Yep.
And then you gain 1 for each bleed, which pushes you
2 fatigue.
2 fatigue.
And then past it.
So you're now incapable of resting past that F point,
Yeah.
which means you're really tired. You're coming in hot.
Smoldered high.
We could go for another turn where you'll be playing 4 dice against my 6, technically 7, because I'm fervored. The blood is up. Or you can throw yourself on my mercy and the mercy of the crowd.
Taurus likes his life.
Yes.
Taurus shall
Appeal
bow.
to everyone. So there are several ways the game can end. Being killed outright is rare,
Yep.
although it can happen. But in most cases, you'll either be crippled, disfavored. If you're a particularly bad fighter, the crowd might just start booing and showing apathy, at which point all bets are off.
Yep.
But the last thing you do is you appeal to the crowd at the end of the game and you roll 2d6 and then add some modifiers. So that final attack turned your disfavor into a favor, which means you've got nothing at all there now.
Yep.
Because it's
Oh, yes,
essentially
true.
negates
Yes.
it.
Correct.
But that means you're not getting a -1
That's good.
for the
ideal.
crowd. You get a -1 though if your opponent's unwounded,
Which you are.
which I am. Don't need to worry about factions. And yeah, there's no other modifiers, just a -1 that's going to affect this here. Roll high for low is bad.
2d6.
Yay or nay, 2d6.
Please, Emperor Ducky, please have mercy on me. It's middle, exactly
7
middle.
Goes to 6.
Yep,
The
exactly.
crowd are divided. Appeal to the editor. In this case, well, we have the Ducky Emperors up there, biggest Duckus, and Duckus Maximus,
Yeah.
the wife. What do you think, folks? We'll leave it for you to tell us below. Should Taurus be spared, or is he going away? Hopefully that gives you an idea of how Blood in the Sands plays. Obviously, this is just the very glance of the intro to the game. The games can go on longer or they can be shorter. You can have obstacles, that sort of thing. More importantly, there are different classes. The idea is you build your stable and then over the course of your season, various matchups occur between your individual gladiators as you try and find the best opponent to take on your gladiators as you vie for top top marks in there. And who knows, maybe someday you will get your Rudius and get to stand in front of the Emperor.
Maybe.
There we go, folks. Are you not entertained? We'll see you again soon.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.